Hi, my name is Cindy Cavanaugh. I'm the Vice President of the Excel Centers for Northern Indiana, and I'd like to show you our new building. We just moved in not too long ago, so follow me for a tour. Here we have our computer lab, where students can check out computers to do work online or write papers. We do have a couple classes that we offer online. However, those are like your gym classes and your health classes. All direct instruction is done in the classroom with a live teacher. So as you can see, we have some of our science projects from last term up, and so we're just kind of displaying that. It was our Earth Space Science class that did some of these projects for us. So we're going to go this way. We're going to go down to see some of our classrooms.
And we are walking down the hall through the Excel Center, and there are a variety of classrooms on either side of the building.
This is our science classroom. It's ICP, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, so you should have already finished up your graphs. Now we're going to go ahead and again.
And our science classes, we switch between ICP and Earth Space Science every other term. We always offer biology because that's one of the classes that is required by the state. So we always offer biology.
All right. So let me go ahead and
We can step in this class.
And this class is?
This is an English class. This is Miss Gill, and she teaches our upper level English classes for us. This class in particular is the students are getting ready for ECAs, which they'll be taking next month. Hi, Miss Gill.
Hello.
We just kind of want to come in and see your class.
Sure.
What are you guys studying today? Ooh, poetic devices. Awesome.
I was on the phone with Jasmine trying to get a squirrel.
Oh, okay.
Try it.
Hey, Karina, could you come on out for a second, honey? All right. This is Carmen. She's from the Northwest Indiana Times. And Karina's one of our students here, and she has her kids here. Could you tell us a little bit about your story and what made you come back?
Karina, give me your entire name.
Well, my name is Karina Rivera-Ortega. I came here because I left out of school when I was a sophomore. I wanted to start again. I wanted to come back to school so I can be able to provide for my kids and get a good working job, go to college, get my high school diploma. Nowadays you can't really get anything without a high school diploma. So I wanted to come back again, and so I can be able to get my high school diploma, so I can go to college, so I can become a neonatal nurse. I already got on track with my Ivy Tech and everything. I'm already going to start classes in the fall. So I'm really excited for that. I graduate in June.
And when did you start with us?
I started in, I believe it was August?
September. Yeah.
September.
When we opened our doors.
September. Yeah, I've been here since the beginning.
Very good. And
since
how do you like it? And what are you accomplishing everything that you wanted?
Oh, I love it here. I've never got straight A's in school when I was in high school, back in where I went. Since I've been here, I've had straight A's or B's. But I feel like the teachers are wonderful. They teach you what exactly you need to know, and they actually help you out when you need help, and they don't let you fail. They keep on, they help you. They keep on, they're on you 24/7, just so you can be able to finish and graduate. They're lovely. I love them here. I love Excel High School. It's like I wake up in the morning just to come here. It's like a relief off my chest, and I love being here. So.
Okay, thank you so much, Karina.
Thanks, sweetie. So Karina had an incident. She had a child who had to be hospitalized. And one of the things that we really pride ourselves and we really work on is the family atmosphere. And when her child was hospitalized, he was hospitalized out in South Bend. We found out at 10 o'clock in the morning that he had been hospitalized. And by noon, we had raised, some of the students had raised $178.15 to help her with food and any of the necessities that she needed while she was in South Bend taking care of her child. So it really is that sense of family here. And like I said, that's something we really focus on because I think they need to know that they're not alone in this. And and like Karina so eloquently said, the teachers care, and and not to knock anybody else about what they do or the profession, is we have that time, we have that ability, and why the staff was hired, because I could see in them that they truly wanted to help people. And because what we do is so unique. So more about our program. We are a high school for adults. Our students are over the age of 18. We don't care why they walked away from high school. It's just that they're ready to come back and finish. We have life coaches here that kind of not only schedule our students, but they help them identify those barriers and come around them and go through those barriers with them. We also offer Kids Excel. It's Daycare, which I'll take you to in a minute. You guys will really love that. It's Ms. Rose is here today. She's our director, so she can tell you a little bit about that. But we're going to continue on down the hallway here. What we have here is Ms. Daphne. You can probably hear her already. She teaches our basic math classes.
$1.95. So things were cheaper back in 1940s. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I wasn't sure if she was coming in or. So this is the thousands place, or what we call the pence. Have you even heard of the number of pence? The denomination of pence. There's so many pence. Well, back then they had pences, and 10 pences gave you a penny. Wouldn't you like things to be cheaper then, and you make as much money now? Man, you would be living large. So the pence place.
And over here we have our special education coordinator, Miss Sue. Say hi, Miss Sue.
Hi,
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. How about you?
I'm good. I'm Carmen McCullum with the Times. I'm doing a video on the Excel Center today. So I'm just hopefully picking up a few things from the class.
We love our students come.
So right now, Sue's kind of a hybrid teacher for us. She's our special education teacher. So she does work with those students. She goes into classrooms and stuff like that. This term we have her teaching a couple actual classes, financial foundations, and government for us, because we found that we needed that. And so she was able to step into that for us and teach those classes. So yeah, we really enjoy having her. She's excellent.
All right.
Okay, so the next person I'm going to introduce you all to, as you may or may not know, we're opening Gary in the fall, in September. We're opening a Gary Center. So I'm going to introduce you to who, she used to be my lead teacher here, but now she's moved up and she's now the director at Gary. So we're really excited about that. Teresa? This is Teresa Knipe. She's our new director for Gary.
Hello, how are you? I'm Carmen McCullum with the Times.
Hi, Carmen.
I'm doing a video, so tell me about a little bit about yourself, and you'll be opening up the new center, the new Excel Center in Gary.
Yes.
And that will be in the fall and September? Okay.
Yeah, so in the fall, it's going to be we're looking for a temporary site, but we do have a permanent site picked up also. And we're hoping to get that one up and going right about this time next year.
Okay.
So
And where's the temporary site?
Well,
We're still looking.
Oh,
We're still
okay.
trying to figure that one out.
Okay.
So I'm Teresa Knipe. I've been a lead teacher here for the past year since our opening in this Hammond campus. And my role has been a little bit of administration, some teaching, working on some curriculum, working with students, working with teachers, helping with the scheduling. So I'm kind of wear lots of different hats.
Okay.
So I've been recently hired to do the director position in Gary, and I'm very excited for that. So.
Okay. How many students do you all expect to start with? Because I know you
In
had
Gary?
here about
We expect to start with 200.
200. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, we will move along with the tour with Cindy Cavanaugh. So Cindy,
we have two conference rooms here. One's a smaller one, and we have a bigger one right here. And then right around the corner, we have two additional classrooms.
Okay, and this right here
This is a math B class.
Okay. Hello, how are you?
Good. So I got 15 times 10.
And this next classroom I'm going to take you in, there's not a class currently, but we call it our senior seminar. And students who are within 2 terms of graduating come in and they take our senior seminar class. It helps them do their FAFSA. They have to do a career or a college research paper, and helps them write personal statements and just get prepared for which way they're going to go, if they're going to go into college or if they're going to go into their careers. As you can see over there against the wall, we have some little white bags that the students decorated, our seniors decorated, so our staff has been encouraging them. So they drop little notes in there, not to give up because they're all so close to graduating in June. We'll have our first graduation, and so we're really excited about that. And our lead life coach, Eva, teaches this class, and so we're really, trying to help them figure out what they want to do, which I think sometimes is very daunting for them. It's daunting. It's hard enough just to come back to go to high school and finish, but to actually think about, okay, what's next for them sometimes can be difficult. So we're just here to help them and help them figure that out.
Okay, so moving right along through Excel.
I'm going to take you into the student lounge. That's an area for our students to eat lunch with their kids or by themselves, to hang out in between classes if they don't have a class. We're going to go this way. We have some vending machines and good stuff in there for them. And I think I have a student here that I want you to talk. I don't know where she went. I'll find her though. But so this is the cafeteria for the students. So we have a couple of vending machines and microwaves, and one of the really cool things that our student council did is they did walking taco day. They did a fundraiser, and in order to get a walking taco, you have to bring in a non-perishable item to put in our food pantry, and let me show you what they collected. So, well, actually, it needs to be replenished, but both of these cabinets were full at one point.
Okay.
And for those students who, may not financially be able to afford something, forgot their lunch at home or whatever, we have these things. The student council has these things available for our students to help them out, which I think again goes back to that really family atmosphere that we talk about. We have a bookcase over there for students to take, and we have a whole range of books that have been donated to us. We have children's books in there, and obviously older books for our older students. Okay. I'll go this way. I'll show you where our life coaches are. And this is an area where we do some advertising and talk about the different careers that they can go into. Oh, and here's Maria. She's our career life coach.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, okay.
So can you tell us your name?
My name is Maria Lopez. I'm the career life coach, and usually I deal with seniors who are almost graduating, and also with their barriers, and I assist them with, anything that they might need.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And this is Eva Williams.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
She's our lead life coach over both Hammond and Gary now. She's going to be splitting her time between the 2 locations. Eva, would you like to share with a little bit what you do?
So basically, I'm just helping to make sure that the life coaches' caseloads are managed correctly, connecting them to resources within a community as well as within our school, trying to keep them from dropping out again, keeping them engaged, helping with retention. I'm also helping with the college as well, making sure that they have a post-secondary plan once they graduate.
Okay, thank you so much, Eva. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And we have 2 more life coaches. Viet isn't here today. He's out on a personal day. But we do have Jasmine, and I want to introduce you to Jasmine.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Jasmine.
Hi.
Would you share your name and what you do here?
I am a life coach. My name is Jasmine Figueroa, and my job here is to encourage and motivate students to get through what we hope will be the first part of their education, and give them the strength and resilience to push forward in the second half. So I love my job.
And we love Jasmine.